What's up guys, welcome back to Unbox Junkie. My name is Matt and today we're looking at the MX Master 2S. I'm excited about this one because I've actually been using Logitech for quite some time. I've been using the Logitech Performance MX for years and years and years. I love this thing. I love the curve of it. It feels great. You could tell it's got some wear. I have used this thing to death. Then this puppy came out, the MX Master, and I love this even more. Then I thought, oh, okay, I'm gonna upgrade my whole setup to Razer Chroma stuff. So I got the Black Widow keyboard and I picked up the Chroma Naga Epic. I've been using it for probably, I don't know, maybe 2 years or so, a little over 2 years. You can see there's definitely some wear on it. But I will say that I never actually ever used these side buttons. With me not using those, I didn't really get the full use out of it. Not only that, but the actual battery life on these things, they suck. They really suck. So I decided I'm going back to Logitech. One thing that makes the MX Master 2S a little different from the other MX Master, it actually takes advantage of the Logitech Flow technology, which allows you to actually drag your cursor across one computer to another. And I don't mean just drag it over and you can use it. I'm talking you can copy and paste from one to the other. This uses the dark field high precision tracking, tracks on any surface, even glass, up to 4,000 DPI. Their Logitech software has upgraded from the Logitech something. I forgot what it was called. I can't think of it right now. Anyway, the new Logitech software, which is got a way better GUI, is the Logitech Options. It allows you to customize all the buttons. But let's open this thing up. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, see, this fits my hand so perfectly. Holy cow. Okay, so I'm gonna actually kind of compare these. Very similar in looks of the layout and everything. Looks like they changed their logo from Logitech to Logi. One really cool thing about the scroll wheel, which I never thought I would fully use, but I find myself using it way more often than none, is this little button right here. Now, when you turn that wheel, it's got the little notches in it. Well, when you hit this, oh, does it need to be on? Oh, I think it's electrical. Okay, it needs to be on. Let's see if there's any power. Oh, it's got a piece of tape. There we go. You get the battery indicator light. Okay, so there's that. Or you can hit it, and now it's moving freely. Maybe you're going down a forum or something like that, and you want to get quickly back up or back down. You can just set it, and it'll just keep going. The gears that are in it, it allows you to, instead of setting it to say, okay, I want to use that all the time, you can just leave it on that mode, but if you go fast, it frees up, and then once it slows down, you hear that lock, it locks back into place. The back and the forward buttons are right here. They're very conveniently placed right next to the thumb. And then the scroll wheel, it's very, very nice. I love this scroll wheel, and I'll tell you why in a second. And then there's a little hidden button. For a while, I didn't know what that was until I figured it out on the Performance MX. This is a button. It makes it very convenient to actually map that to something that you typically use, and you can just push your thumb down where it naturally rests. It's a really nice sturdy button, so you don't accidentally push it. You have to actually apply some force to it. I actually set the thumb rest button as my mute, and this I use as my volume control. Very similar. The new one definitely has a more prominent click to it. Now, that may be because I've worn this one down some. On the front right here, you've got your micro USB port. The battery life, I didn't actually check, and that's my fault. Sorry, but I didn't check the difference between the battery on this one and the battery on this one. I don't know if there's actually a difference, if they put a bigger one in here or not, but I can tell you it lasts a long time. I would probably charge this maybe once every 3 to 4 weeks or so, which is good, and I'm a heavy user. Now down here, you've got your button to switch between your different devices. So if you have the unifying USB dongle on 3 machines, or you maybe have it on 2, but the third one has Bluetooth, it's really just as simple as just hitting the button and switching between them, and it's very, very quick. Out of all my experience, and I've used a lot of mice, there's nothing better than a good Logitech. Now, I've got 2 laptops. I've got my Asus laptop, and I've got a Windows Surface Pro. I've got the Logitech Options up on this screen. I totally forgot. Both of the computers have to have the Logitech Options software. You then have to pair the mouse to both of them, and then you got to make sure that they're on the same network. But once you have that set up, and it only takes a second, now you can see I'm controlling over here, and now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go over, and there we go. Look at that. Now I'm over here. I've got a folder open. It's an empty folder. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to here, and I've got a picture, and then I have an empty notepad text document. I'm gonna copy both of them, okay? And now I'm just gonna move over. Here I am into this folder, and I'm gonna paste, just like that. And then boom, open it up. Now this one's not set up right, but there you go, look at that. That's pretty cool. Now that isn't the reason why I actually upgraded to this one. I upgraded to this one because I absolutely love the Logitech mice. This is my lineup, this has been my lineup for a long time, and it's gonna continue to be my lineup as my everyday use. 3 generations of Logitech mice right here, fantastic. And they're all the MX, they're all MX series. The MX series is amazing. I highly suggest getting a Logitech mouse. I can't suggest a better product for everyday use. But I'm gonna leave a link down in the description for all of these. Go check them out for yourself. But as for now, get out of here.